Here's a quick video on how to play the game of uDog. The rules are really simple, but it quickly becomes a highly competitive game. Young ones can play it, but very experienced players enjoy the strategy and twists and turns this game brings. This is obviously an 8-person game. Let me show you how to quickly take it down to a 6-person game. It becomes a football. So this can be a 6-man or a 3-man game. And then to make it a 4 or a 2-person game, it just pops in like this. The goal of uDog is to get all of your marbles from the kennel into your home. And you're working with your partner, your team here. Red and green are a team, blue and yellow are a team. And so once I get all of my marbles in, I then start working with my partner to try to help finish his in. Once both partners are in their home, they are the winners. You start off by dealing 6 cards to everybody. We just use the dice to help remind us. Then, so let's say I dealt 6, yellow would deal 5, 4, 3, 2. It starts over, then yellow would be dealing 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Before each hand starts, you exchange 1 card with your partner. And so I would do that, green would pass me a card, they would exchange, and you would begin. So that's a little bit like hearts. To get out, you need a king or an ace. And so I would lay that to start off the game. Actually, if I dealt, yellow would begin, but this is your starter spot. No one can touch you here. This is the safe spot. So no one can pass you, including yourself. So if you were here and you wanted to get in, you cannot pass this guy who has just gotten out of his home. You can move him wherever you want to. You can switch, do whatever, but no one can pass. So that's kind of a fun twist on that, because you can build up a whole bunch of people behind you as you dink around, and they may have to drop their cards. If you are unable to play, so let's say yellow does not have a get out, and yellow is stuck behind me. For this round, they would have to just drop their cards in the middle. They're out and done. So then when we deal 5, obviously you start over and get your 5. But you must play if you can. So let's say I'm right here, and all I have left is an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't get into my home, so I would have to play. Let's say that's not there. I would have to go around 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? You have to play if you can. If you can't play, you drop your cards. So there are a lot of cards that are like 10s, 2s, 3s, 5s, where you just have to count out the number. But there's a lot of special cards that make this game really interesting and a lot of fun. So for example, a number 4 card. It is a backwards 4 or a forwards 4, which is very helpful if you can go back right out of getting out and you're set to go in. There's a switch card, and so you can, if this guy's back here, I can quickly switch like that, ready to go in. Or if this guy's ready to go in and he's about to win, I can switch with him and kind of make him start over, and then I'm here. All sorts of strategy with that. There's a number 7 card, and you can split it between your guys. So I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or however you want to split it, you're able to do that. The other thing about the 7 is that whoever is in your line of fire, you burn. So watch this. It would go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And because I just bounced over them, they are burned and have to start over in their kennel. At the end of the game, if you lay a 7, you can split it between you and your partner. So I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, let's say that was exact. 4, 5, 6, 7. That would win the game in this case. Usually it's not that perfect. If I don't have a 7, I have to get the exact amount in. 1, 2, 3. I would have to lay a 3. Then my next turn, I start helping green. And it makes it really fun at the end because you're working together to try to get that guy in. So as you can see, it's really simple and easy to learn, but lots of great strategy the more you get into it. We have so much fun sitting around with family and friends, having great conversation as we play together. I hope you really enjoy it.